Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Um, so I have new products to review, and I'm already primed and have my um, um, I've already washed my face and moisturized and all that, and I have my primer on. So there are two things I'm reviewing today. First is This is Cheekers. This is a new Cheekers. Okay, and this is in candy pink. Yeah, candy pink. All right. So this is an all new. Um, when I was at the store the other day, I saw this and I decided to get this. So we will see. I've been using um, my go-to has been Plum Cheekers and Plum. So I've been wanting a pink for a while, so we will see how that works. This has not been opened, not swatched, not tried, anything, so we'll see. Okay, the next, this is Too Faced Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. Okay. And this, they have like a swatch on the end. Look at that. And it's supposed to be glittery, and so we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. It looks like almost it looks like a rosish to orangish, but with the glitter in there, maybe holographic-ish. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. All right, um, so I did not do my foundation yet. Um, so in the last video, I used this foundation, and to begin with, I didn't like it, but after I saw the photos, we look pretty good. So, um, but then I used I couldn't find this is a sponge. It comes with it. Okay. I didn't have this with me, and I used this. This is my sponge for liquid. I use that, and the texture of these two are not even the same. So I did not like the texture of my other sponge that I used. So I have this back, and it's I did wash it, but it's okay. That's what it looks like. So the first thing is, since I've already primed, I'm showing you what I started out with. This is what my face looks before foundation, before anything except primer, except primer. This is what my face looks like. So but this um, actually this foundation does not work well with a brush. So but it's actually really simple and easy to put it on with um, the sponge included. Okay, this is what my face looks like before foundation. Okay, my primer is on there, and I used excuse me, I used a combination of Laura Geller. This is a moisturizing, spackle hydrating, moisturizing under makeup primer. Okay, and this is really thick. It's a thick white with a lot of slip to it. Okay, so it's not liquidy wet. It's very, very thick, but it's really wet to apply. Okay, and you have to wait for it to set. Then I applied this for pores. This minimizes pores, visibly reduces and blurs pores while mattifying shine, creates a perfect canvas for foundation, long-lasting feel, weightless. Okay, oil-free, suitable for all skin types. All right, this is purple, so you can see through it here. Give a little window, and it's a purple. Okay, this is white. It's pure white. Okay, it does not go on white. It goes on wet looking. Um, this is the way it looks. I'm going to take out just a little bit. Okay, so while it looks white here, it goes on wet. Um, let's see. Let me show you. It comes out white, very, very thick. It doesn't move at all. And then it goes on really wet. See that wet? Can you see right there? Right here? It goes on very wet. And then it has to soak in, so you have to wait for it to soak in. And so that's the way it looks when you apply. Okay, so I've got both of those. I'm wearing both of those. So what I do is I'm just going to start applying my foundation, and I didn't really like it at first. I didn't think it applied well, and I thought that the majority of the product went in the sponge, not my face. But then looking in photos of it, it looked really good, and it did cover like it was supposed to. So I thought, well, I'll give it another look. So um, I am. So it's all right. I just use a sponge. I don't wet the sponge at all. I leave it dry. When I used a wet sponge before, this is what it did. That right there in the middle. So I did, and the sponge wasn't wet. It was damp, but that's what it did. So uh, if you're going to use a sponge, it's not this sponge. Make sure it's not wet. Also, really check the texture, because my sponge that I use, um, this is the sponge that I have. This sponge right here that I use is not the same texture as the one. This one is really soft, a really soft sponge. Um, I do like it, and it's bouncy. And that one is a little bit more textured. I don't know if I want to use the word rough. It's not rough. It's a little bit more um, coarse. I do need to get another one. Um, but this, it's really bouncy and spongy. See how bouncy and spongy it is? It's really bouncy, and it's very, very soft to work with. And my other one is it's a lot more firm, not coarse, rough to the to feel like when you're applying liquid, but it's definitely not like this. So I don't know if you've ever seen, if you've ever out shopping in stores. Sometimes you can get these packages of these little white foam sponges in little oblong shapes, and there's many of them to a pack. They're connected to each other, and you just rip each one, however many you want apart from each other, and you can use them like that. And they have this texture. It's very soft. It's really bouncy. Um, and it works really good in application. So, but they're the same exact thing. They're just a different shape. They're oblong in shape. And this is round. I do like the texture of this. Um, I don't know what this would be like using liquid foundation, but I do like it using this powder. Um, so that's good. So uh, I don't know. Sometimes makeup uh, has it came across one way during the wear test, and then later I go back and um, the pictures look better than what I thought, or something like that. The texture looks really good. Looks really smooth. Everything looks completely different, and it covered and all of that. So I do give things, um, another look. So, all right. So, all right. So, I hope your uh, day thus far is going well, and I hope that your January is going well. So, all right. I'm kind of excited to try this new Cheekers blush. If it's just like my plum, except for pink, I will really like it. All right, so I think I'm going to give it a little bit more um, on my face area. And then I think this is done. Another thing I like about this is that it's really simple and easy to apply. I mean, if you want foundation, but don't want to spend a while making sure that the liquid is going on just right, then I think this is a good product. All right, so all right, now I'm going to show you what this looks like. All right. All right, that is what it looks like. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on, and I use the brush that comes in there with it because of my fingers, and also because I don't have I have a blush brush. I have a Smashbox blush brush, but for some reason it does not work with the cheekers. So this is the brush it comes with, and it's really small and works really well with my fingers. Many women's makeup brushes or just makeup brushes are um, too big for me. I said I was doing a brush video, and I am. It's coming. It's on the way. I just uploaded my M jeans from Maurice's video. Both of them. I had two. Now, two are reviews, and then I did a video, which I'm going to be doing again. This is going on. It looks here. It looks light. I hope it's not as light as that. Really light. I might be going for a darker color. I am going to get repurchase my plum again, but I may be going for a darker color than this. This is like really, really. It's a very light pink. It does say candy pink. It doesn't look that light in the pan, but application. It will probably go really well with my highlight. Alright. So let me see about let's see if Flash will bring it. Sometimes Flash will do it, you know. It will show it. I don't know. Well, you can't see it without Flash at all. With Flash, it's a little bit better. I might have to mix this with a little bit of my plum. I think I will. Okay, so now I know that their candy pink is just a little too light. Photo. Better. It's better. I'll put some of my plum in there. I can mix it and make a different, yeah, that'll work. That's good. Alright. Now I'm going to use I've used this the last two videos, and this is my first go-to. I really, really like it. It's quilted. Look how pretty that is. And it is so pretty on. So I use my finger. I stopped using a brush because my finger works so much better. I use my pinky, and the highlight is just really, really beautiful. All right. All right. Let me take another. Get my highlight in here, and then we will take a look at this eye color. Okay. take it without flash and see if it stands out any more than it does with the flash. Not bad. Alright, that's what it looks like sans flash. Alright. And this is what it looks like with flash. Alright. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my eye primer. The swatches today. Although, if you want to see how this candy pink looks, it's very light. You'll probably see it better off the brush. It's a really light, unless you're like really, really, really super fair skinned, like a porcelain skin tone. You probably will need to mix it with a little something. Alright, this is my primer. So I'm going to prime with this. It takes 30 seconds to set. This is what it looks like. Okay. And I just put a little on both my 2 fingers, and then I apply. I don't need more than that. So, and then I wait for it to set. And then I use an automatic pen or pencil liner before I put on my color. So, that today is something I've been using, and this is one of my big caddies that I have. It is loaded with makeup and such. All right, so this is my automatic. It's a pencil, yeah, in carbon black, L'Oreal. Okay, all right, and I line top and bottom. And then we'll get into this eye color. So yeah, I will probably be mixing that candy pink and my plum to make a little bit darker pink. Because it's just like light. Okay, so I got that done. This is what my eyes look right now, how they look. This is just, okay, this is just waterline and carbon black. So, waterline and carbon black, and now I'm going into this. So we'll take a look at this and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is Too Faced. See that? Alright, boy, the inward packaging, look at that, how pretty that is, the glass bottle. And it is a lot like Stila. It's open now to close. It clicks into place. I like that. Okay, so a swatch first. This is what the doe foot looks like. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my... Alright. Let's see that. It looks orangey to me. But then in different light, it also looked pink. It does have, it looks to me like gold sparkles in it, but in certain lights it also looked pink. So I have white light in another room, and it looked like that. So I'm going to be applying this down by my top lash line, on my lower lid, and it really does look orange to me with gold, flax gold glitters. And if I do use this, it will probably be just a little bit on the bottom underneath my lashes, because orange but under that white light, that white light is similar to store light. It it doesn't look like orange. It looks like it's got like an orange, but then like it turns to a pink. So, but I don't see that in here. Well, a little bit I do. It's not like orange. I don't know. I'll see what I can do about getting it in, taking a picture in different light and see what I can, so I can show you the color shift change. All right, so um, this is what it looks like on. And here in a couple of seconds, I will finish my eyes with my my liner, my liquid liner. All right, so this is what my eye look like now. This is before my liquid liner. I haven't applied that yet. All right, so this is what my eye looks like now. This is if that looks orange to you, it looks sort of. All right, and this is with my closed. Let me take another one with my closed, and let me see if I can get a better all right. Oh. All right, so all right. Let me try it again. Let me do it again. And I'm going to, there we go. That looks good. All right, here we go. There, better. It still looks, I'm going to take a photo of the swatch in different light. Just a minute. Let me see if I can do that. Not yet, but alright, so now I'm going to wait and go outside and see how it photos. I need to get a photo in that room also and see. But right now it looks really orange, which on this it really does too. But see that? See how that swatch? See that right there? That doesn't look like gold glitter either. Or yellow glitter. See? So, so my thought is, It says this multi-dimensional high shine liquid glitter eyeshadow coats lids in full sparkle and glitz. Okay, so that looks like to me that there's more than one shade. So I will see if I can get I'll see about getting a photo um, with different uh, and see if I can see different. All right, so something else here. Okay, you can see that, how it sets. All right, how it sets. All right, so let me finish this look with eyeliner. This is my bucket again. I've already shown you my bucket, and I have a video of that. All right, this is my liquid waterproof stay put matte 17-hour. All right, and I use this along my top lash line, and it just really sets my look off. So, and then I'm going to be setting my look here in just a minute, and I still didn't get the L'Oreal I said I was going to get, so I'm going to be using a different setting spray and a different setting spray, and you'll see what that is. But it is my opinion right now, as I'm sitting here, that the best over-the-counter setting spray, the best one over the counter right now, is L'Oreal. I tried L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, and the only box I could find was a trial size, and it is completely gone. I used it until it was gone, but it works with excellence. So in my opinion, L'Oreal's Infallible, it's a black bottle. It is awesome. So for all my reviews, but I have another setting spray that I really like to use, so I will be using that today. So, all right, this is my final eye look. All right, one more photo here. This is my final eye look, and I should take one with flash. All right, so here we go. Let me take one with flash. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. There we go, one with flash. All right, and let me see. Getting one pretty good. All right, so I'm going to take that off flash and one. All right, one more time. All right, so this is what everything looks like right now. All right, now my spray. Oh my goodness. Just a minute here. All right, everybody. This is the setting spray I'm using for today. This is awesome. It sets perfect. It's quick. You shake it a little bit. It says to shake well, hold bottle 8 to 10 away from face, mist evenly after makeup. For all skin types, dermatologist tested. So, that is what we are going to do. Okay, so we already know that this eye color does not budge. It stays where it is. All right, here we go. All right. So I did a light mist, a Smashbox. So now that that is on, I will do a check-in a little bit later and wrap this up. I'm going to get some better photos, and I'll see you then, everybody. Hey, everybody. This is a quick check-in. Actually, it's a wrap-up, but I wanted to show you the photos I took today, and this foundation still did come off my chin, so I'm gonna have to work with that. But the rest of it looks good. And the blush, I did the mix of plum and candy pink, and it looks really good. So that's all right with me. So excuse me. I hope that you guys are having a great evening, and this is what I did. This is what I did. I did not get a better looking swatch. It's iridescent-ish in color, in different light, and I did pull a pink tone. I did. It did when I was out and about. I was doing errands, and I did pull. All right. So this was the last photo I showed you. All right. And that, yeah, that was right before, apologies, a different, excuse me, position to my laptop. Okay, so this was out. This is out. Back that way. All right. Now I have more. I think that I think my blush turned out really well. This is another one that I think this turned out really well also. And I think that this is one with my eye closed, and it is orangish, but it does have gold. It does have gold glitters in it, miniature gold glitters. But the red or the orange, if you will, okay, so you could see the gold a little bit with that photo. You can see it also with this one right on the edge there. Let me, and this one, you can as well. See on the very top of my lashes how you can see the gold glitters. But this is more of a warm, it's a warm based, excuse me, it is definitely a warm based color. So if I use it again, it will definitely be on my lower lashes. All right, so but I think everything looked good all day. I think I'm going to have to really work with the foundation still. All right, more than just uh, minimizing pores, but get a little bit of oil control in there and see how that works. All right, this was taken a little bit at an angle, but you can see the color quite a bit, and it is I think the color is pretty. It's just it really isn't my color, but it's all right. You know, it's a beautiful color, it really is, and the eye color itself is a very beautiful eye color. The gold glitter is just really, it just sets it off. It just, so, um, you know, um, and this, I tried to get um, the two-tone color, um, because in certain lights it looks like a pink iridescent. It's pretty. Let me just a minute. Let me re-swatch and see. I'm gonna re-swatch on my arm. Just a minute. Let me re-swatch on my arm, and I will. I'm going to re-swatch on my arm right now. Okay, so this is the color again. Okay, and you can see that glittery, but also iridescent. See that? That's what it's like. So I'm going to re-swatch it and show you what it uh, what it looks like. All right. So, all right. This is it again. I want you to really get a good look at this. And this is the packaging. It is a really beautiful packaging. See those? That gold glitter, that is exactly how it looks wearing. This is it. See that? The light? That is exactly how it looks. It looks like this beautiful gold glitter. Now I'm going to swatch it for you again because I want you to get a good look like that. All right. This is this way, the doe foot. And you can really see, I want you to get a really good view. There we go, of what it looks like. All right, now I'm going to swatch on a really light portion of my arm so you can see what it looks like. And when it sets, it doesn't move, it stays there. So I really like that. Now, just a moment so I can show you the inside of the bottle. See that? And it glimmers on the top. I think the packaging, uh, like Stila, is just beautiful. I really do. Um, I mean, look at this. Look at the wand before the doe foot. Isn't that just awesome? Look at that clear wand. And then the metal, of Too Faced. I just think that is just so beautiful. I really like it. Okay, so getting back to this, I'm going to show you. Now, I don't know if it'll do it in this light. In the other room, when I try to get really close up light, this has an iridescent. Okay, now the way that's sparkling right now, it's like spaced out sparkles, if that makes sense. That's not the way it is. It is heavily sparkled, it's heavily glittered with gold glitter. What you see right here, the orange with the gold glitter all the way through, is that it's accurate. That is exactly what it looks like. From the top all the way to the bottom. The bottom, see that? I mean, it's just one great big orange and gold uh, glitter. That's how it looks. It is just really, really beautiful. And on, I'm trying to get as accurate a view for you of the glitter as I can now. Let's see. There we go. Okay, see how sparkly? That's what it is. It's not sparkle every now and then. It is one great big orange and gold glitter. That's what it is. So for me, a little line underneath my lower lashes, and that's all. Because it's really orangey. There we go. It looks really encrusted there. That is exactly what it looks like. Exactly. Right there. Right there. That's it. Now if I did turn just a little bit so that the light could hit it even more so. That's what we're looking at. That's it right there. Just like the container. That's what it looks like. But it's even more grand in person. It's a grand color. The gold is grand. Look at that. Look how beautiful it sparkles. It's not subdued at all. It's a vibrant color, and the gold is just the little gold. I mean, it's just sparkly. I think it's awesome. If this was a different color, I mean, a red, a gray, a blue, a purple, um, something like that, I would be all over. I have those somewhat. I would be all over those like that. I mean, that's how beautiful this is. It really is something. And I'm trying to give you the best. Um, that, see that right there? And then it sparkles all different. Now it looks like all different colors of sparkle. Yeah, that's it. So, and something else, holding the bottle. Yeah, it doesn't move. Doesn't move. It doesn't move. Stays put. So, in my opinion, I think that the product is a good product. I think it's a very good product. I think for what you get, it's a very good product. I think that the sparkle, it's not just sparkly in the bottle. Some have glitter, but it's like the glitter, all the glitter's in the bottle, and then when you apply, there's no glitter. This is not like that at all. It's all over. So, and then in different light, it does shift. I could see the pink on certain light. So, that, everyone, is what this color is about. From Toothpaste Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. Okay, this multi-dimensional high shine liquid glitter eyeshadow coats lids in full sparkle and glitz, and it does. It does. So it is what they say it is. I recommend it. Now, is it waterproof? I don't know. I haven't tried that. It doesn't say it is. That's not a claim. And it really doesn't have a how-to. So, I don't know. But I do know that it doesn't transfer once it's on. It really does have a multi-dimensional shine. It does have a color shift, and all those sparkles in there. That's true. I've got the swatch right there. All right, everybody. And I like the pink. It was so light that I mixed it, and I will continue to use it. If I'm looking for a little darker pink with the type of glitter that my plum has. But aside from that, I think um, that added with a little bit of plum took it to a new level in color, and it looked good all day, along with my highlighter. And of course, I'm still working with the foundation on my chin. All right, everybody, that is all for this video. I've got more curvy coming. I've got more reviews coming. I've got a lot more product. So, I've got blogs and blog reviews. So, all right, everybody. I hope you are having an excellent evening. I hope you had an excellent day. And I will see you in the next video. Lurkers, excuse me, lurkers, you want to sub. And all my subs, thank you for subbing. And click the notify because there are many videos coming your way. All right, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you in my next